What up? What's poppin'? Boom! You already know what it is on the lockout, bro. Stop playing with it. Yo, why do we put each other down so much? We do it. We do it. We do it in the street. We do it on Rikers Island. We do it in the state penitentiary. We put our peoples down so hard. We do it online. Now everybody's doing it online. That's like the new thing, right? Like, and it's just something I was thinking about, right? Real brief. So I came on real quick to get in touch with the peoples, right, about that. We put each other down so much. Online, I see it a lot, right? Like we see, like let's say, even if you was gang or you was involved in something and you're trying to get your life together, and now you making content or whatever you're doing, right? And you doing you, and you may be feeling yourself and feeling like you shining real quick, and here comes some bozo from the same clique, same gang, your brother, same oath, same color, same nationality, everything. And he's like, bro, stop fronting. You're the fakest dude in the world. Like the first people to hate is always our own people. Instead of being happy for that dude, whoever he is, whether he's black, whether he's Spanish, whether he's Dominican, whether he's white, be happy and be like, yo, you know what? At least he's doing something different for the peoples. Right away, somebody always pops up on one of these dudes and wants to discredit him and try to show that he's lying or that he's not like that or that he's a rat. Like, right? Like lately everybody been like, yo, he's a rat. They just throw that around so loosely. Like it's crazy not knowing the impact that words have. Like you can really get people hurt that way because people take things online cold-heartedly. Like, yo, bro, you seen that? The other dude is saying this and he got paperwork. It's official. How you know it's true? Bro, he got the paperwork, bro. Like he didn't think about Photoshop. He didn't think about that dude's a nice editing. He's just like, boom, let's get him. Right? Like, execute him. Like you in a movie or something, like Gladiator. Like it's crazy. Like, so, because every time I'm looking online, I'm like, here we go, another one, bro. Like not even towards me, of course. Like people in the comments have did some bozo shit like that, and I'm gonna start. That's another video I want to make or live. I want to talk about it. Like the comments, some comments that I don't even put out there because they disrespectful to your peoples. They really support you, like the Lockout Gang, Lockout fam, right? So I'm watching and I just see like every other gang, organization, nation, or whatever, like throw at each other, right? And of course, like, look, my thing is sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna say how I feel because I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I could voice my opinion or a fact or how I feel about it. Although sometimes I see somebody that you wasn't a gang member, you wasn't really running the streets like that because you say it in your stories. You went to the island or upstate, real brief, right? One time you got locked up by mistake, yeah. But you talking about all these gangs. And of course we go off somewhere else, right? But that's what we do here. We always come back, like I say, right? So, because I don't like talking about the same thing for like a whole period of time. It becomes boring and repetitive, right? Like, come on, bro, you're gonna keep talking about that same shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm out of here. So, my whole thing is this. Sometimes even I do it, bro, and I'm, been doing shows for a minute, and I be cautious with what I say because you could tell when a dude look, and I'm not the catching police or the YouTube police, I'm here to say who's real and who's not. I don't do those. Like, I don't care. Like, people be like, oh, that dude has a channel, another dude, and he's talking about jail and prison. He's a rat. I think, bro, listen, you can't just call people rats. And I'm not I'm not here to show who's a rat and who's not, bro. Like, I would never put, how many times dudes told me, yo, I got paperwork on Shun. Put it up there. I don't do those, bro. Because I know that if Popo really wants to, and if you posting that paperwork on your channel and do get hit up, boom, boom, boom. right? And they go, night, night, go to your room, right? Next, uh, you could get locked up, bro, because he got murked. Because, yo, Sally Rabbit, like, they knew his address because of you. They knew he was telling us. So you had something to do with that homo. Like, bro, you made it happen, player. Right here on the tube. And dudes don't think that, boom, your life could change real quick for trying to please an audience that don't give two flying fricks about you, son. Physics. So I sizzy or this at to sizzy that dudes is bizugging physics. So chisel with this at, or you might get mizax. Nah, just joking, bro. YouTube, we just kidding, bro. Yo, so anyway, right? We say a serious situation with a little humor, bro, because we spend a lot of our time being miserable and mad. You know, I see a lot of people angry, man. You know what I'm saying? And at times I'm like that. I'll be angry, right? But I don't come on here and show that or come on here and try to be Mr. You know what I mean? Like I'm the toughest YouTuber in the world, bro. Like, how you want it, moron? Nah, bro. Right? This is not the place for that. I feel like when I first came on here, I understood that they was making this a family-friendly site, and it's far from family-friendly. But that's in the hood part of the media, right? Because some people just watch the dark web, the hood part. Like there's other parts of YouTube that's beautiful and all these other platforms. There's lit. But we like the gutter, the ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying? And want to know all the gossip. So, you know, I tune in from time to time to know what's popping because I make that type of content. But know that if you're trying to make content, this for the people that ever think about making content, right? The dudes that you watch 24/7, for some 24/11, you don't put the phone down. I don't put the phone down, but I'm educating myself. Facts when I'm not here with you guys. All these days, my computer broke. I had no computer. I'm on this fucking phone. Of course, I'm tight because I like my whole thing. I can still make it hot. I make it proper, but to do other things, you need your computer to get to the bag. You heard? It says you must log in from a desktop, moron. Not this cheap Obama. Facts. So you see, I still make it happen. I edit all that with a phone. But if you ever plan on making content, the best thing to do is I'm not telling you who to watch. I'm not in nobody's pocket. I don't care. I want us all to win. I wish we could all win. You know what I'm saying? And if any of y'all ever thought about opening up a channel, just do it. And if you want to, DM me on the lockout _. I got you. I'm going to show you the real briefs, basics for you to... So you don't put a video and only two people see it, your moms and your neighbor. I'm going to tell you what you got to know, that video is going to go, holy snaps, out the ballpark. You know what I'm saying? So at least you're going to get some type of views. Even if it's 500, 1,000, you know, results may vary. Read the fine print. Now listen, so I'm not saying I'm going to spend a week with you, 2 months and show you everything, but I'm going to show you how to get it on. Facts. Hit me. So on the lockout _, not the Instagram with the dude with the lion. I don't have no lion on no Instagram. That's a dude that opened a page and it took off. He had like 30-something thousand subs in a few days, and it wasn't me. People stood there because he was doing follow for follow. You heard? And I wasn't doing that because they didn't want you to do that back then. So anyway, but yeah, go ahead. Follow that on the lockout _. Boom. And if you want to know the basics, basic training to get on. You know what I'm saying? Boom. The rest is up to you, bro. Because after that, I ain't even going to lie. There's a fee. Everybody does charges a fee. I ain't even going to hold you. Nobody's going to stay there with you on the phone for 3 hours. Hey, dude, this is what you do. You log in over here, and then you go over there, and then you, boom. If we do all that, that's a different process. Now you're going to, or you can finish him. Now, check it out, bro. I bugged out, B. This is sober. Imagine when I was getting high, whether it was on weed, whether it was on Percocet, whether it was on mofongo, whether it was on bacalaitos. Si es Goya, tiene que ser bueno. Yo, check it out, though. Let me stop, bro. My voice still like that one day, and I was like, yo, son, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I got Glover. I was calling dudes. Probably a few dudes here know, too. So anyway, yeah, we got sidetracked. Boop. Bring it back, Walt. Sound effect masters. 6 minutes. Let's get it. So, yo, by the way, anybody, any business endeavors, hit me up at Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK at gmail.com. DJ Warpath on the wheels of steel. When I was a little boy, my mama bought me a brand new toy. 2 turntables. 6 minutes to get fresh on. On. It takes two. It takes two to make a thing go right. Pussy, what up? Stop playing. Yo, what up? You're tuned into the hottest station in America, you heard? The one-man show. Stop trying to do what we do. By the way, yo, I heard somebody say today that bigger channels, supposedly, what looks bigger, right? Subscribers and view count do not equal money, do not equal that you have live people. Some of those people died. You know what I mean? And when YouTube does the sweeper, boom, dudes be like, holy snap, bro, 30,000 people. YouTube is taking my subs. They out to get me. No, they not, bro. They figured out those people ain't watching. So anyway, I say all that to say with no hate that that's not what they do, bro. So sub to people, man. Show love. But these so-called bigger channels, right? This is what they do. They go and they watch the so-called smaller guys, right? On YouTube, because there's other platforms that we on worldwide besides YouTube, right? But we on the 2 right now, so we're gonna keep it here because that lady flips. I want no beef with her. So anyway, they watch, bro, and then they take your content, boom, and they do it and they claim it like it's their own. Facts. With no, I don't hate. I was seeing Scheme Team. You know, y'all know Scheme Team. Scheme Team was even saying that the dude, No Jumper, snatched something that he came up with. I think it was Sandal, Jesus Sandal, sound like on Jesus Sandal. You know the saying. You know, even though people with no hate towards him, probably said something like that, but he recently said it, and then like the next day, boom, somebody, come on, bro, it's common sense, bro, give that back. Yo, Scheme, get yours. Nah, so yo, anyway, shout out to everybody, man. But I tune in, you see, I know what's popping. I show no hate. I hit that like, boom, I sub, all that. You heard? Facts. So anyway, 2000, you know what? This year right here, 21, we subbing to everything. We liking everything, son. Facts with no hate. Like, sub, like, sub. Facts, like, sub. Facts, we subbing to everything, you heard? So the peoples could win. Facts, when I see a brown brother, right? Because we listen, no hate to everybody. I think we brown, right? I think that when we say sometimes, I say it a lot too, but I started to realize that when we say, yo, I'm black, we give ourselves a label like that we less than because the peoples, you feel me? Like the other peoples, the against us people, made it like something that's like bad, bro. Like a lower class, man. You feel me? So my boy says that too. He'd be like, bro, I'm not black. Black is like this. You feel me? He's like, I'm a dark brown. I'm chocolate. You know, or vice versa. And he's always said that, man. He said once he says black, he put a label on himself like, what? You know what I mean? That judge that hitting dudes with 25, boom! That judge that be like, look out the window, you see a tree? No, when you come out, there's gonna be a tree there. Dumb cats are the ones that look at us like that. I'm not saying all, because I'm not with it. You already know I'm not with all white people think like that. So millions of good white people, bro, that show us love everywhere. But there's some that be like, to the left, to the left. So anyway, I say all that to say they did it to Scheme. They do it to me all the time, bro. Shout out to them. Look, and we got love for everybody. We got 1 million Rikers Island story channels. We know who was with no showing off. We know who's the first one that took it and made it a podcast. War. It's a fact. I'm not showing off. I'm not. The people say it. I don't even say. They be like, war, man, you got to let it be known. But if you don't know no better and you wasn't around from day one, we're not talking about people that said their story. And I clarify this because some people don't know what's going on. So, because if it was like that, we got to give props to Pistol Pete, to Roger Shlomo, to Peter Popo, to dudes 50,000 years ago that said their story. We talking about who took it, boom, alley-ooped it, dunked it, boom, and made it a podcast, like every day talking about the island, where it made other people see and be like, oh, this is what he's doing. Oh, this is lit. I could talk about the island every day. And a few dudes gave props and said the first one I saw was one. I said I wanted to do this. And a lot of dudes, I taught them the game with no disrespect. And some dudes paid payola. Facts. It's a fact. They understood that at the end of the day, when you go to Gary V, when you go to Think Media, I'm dropping jewels right here, bro. You better write this down because I don't be talking about them dudes. So when you go to them dudes, they charging dudes 20,000 and up just to talk for an hour. Facts. They give free money here and there. But believe that. They understand that you trying to start a business. I do this because I love it. It's therapy and I help other people. But in the process, when we spending most of our life here, we have to understand as the peoples that we got to live. And it's easy for someone to say, get a real job. But now all those people that said that are on YouTube. I thought it was about get a real job. When you give somebody your social and you got to do something in order to get paid, that's a job. When they take taxes out, that's a job. When you can fill income tax off of it, that's a job, my dude. But it never started off like that. And I don't look at it as my job, like I gotta go to work. I hate it. I love my peoples here and I love what I do. Facts. And and I love the thing that I was able to help people for once in my life instead of hurting people and robbing people and sticking people up and owning this one 30,000. This one, you feel me? People putting money on my head. You know, that's another thing. Again, off topic. That's what we do. This is the off topic channel, bro. So I'm watching this fake little gang member. You know, I hate to diss him but he's not that. He's, you know, he said he was twin since he was 11 years old. He's just lying all over the internet. You can tell the kid with all the tattoos. I got a video coming out and boom, I'm gonna slay him real quick. Nah, I'm not gonna bully him. I'm just gonna rolly him. So anyway, he's lying, bro. His mom's just blowing him up on the video. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna show you what could happen, right? And this kid, bro, wants to be a gang member so bad that he tatted his whole face up, not knowing that dissing other gangs, coming on here and being dissing GDs, dissing folks, however you feel about them or your gang feel about them. If you do it, right? Like if I was to do it, I know what's coming. I'm not saying nothing like, I'm gonna go out to dinner with these people every day. But what I'm saying is to do it online where people see it, bro. People eat shit and breathe on their beliefs, bro. You feel me? Like they really believe in that cold-heartedly. That's what I mean. So when you diss it, there's somebody watching like, yo, bro, whenever I see this dude, it's a brizzap. And he don't take his meds and it's over for you. So there goes that young kid that I'm telling you about, right? You could tell he's not made for that, right? But he's hiding behind his little fake tattoos and all that, right? And it's sad because I see death in him. I'm like, he's gonna die soon. They already broke your teeth. They gave you mad stitches. And I've been in comas and all that, but I was banging. You feel me? Like I was doing wrong things. Like you know, he's just getting beat up. Like he's just a crash dummy. Like, yo, there he goes. You know, and then it's crazy, bro. When your mom's is like, shut up. You know, you're not a gang member. You don't even report this. She blowing him up. And a dude, you could tell he's not a real dude. I'm gonna keep it 100. He's not king, right? And I'm not a gang member, right? I used to be involved in a lot of things in my life, so I speak on it because I can, right? So my whole thing is this: when you telling your moms, you know, shut up, bitch. Fuck you, I'll break your windows. You not king, son. Facts, you not king. Because real kings don't disrespect their moms like that. Real gangsters, real gang dudes with a brain, any gang. Bloods, Crips, folks, GDs, a real grown dude that's about it is not going to talk to his moms like that. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And that made me say, like, you know what? This whole shit is twisted. Like, here goes this kid trying to get famous online, and a lot of people put together in order to get famous, you got to be involved in a gang. Like, bro, that's not facts. You're going to get famous, all right? On Fox 5, crime scene, dead, boom. It's a fact. That's the only way you go, unless you roll with righteous brothers, because I ain't going to lie. In everything, there's good people and there's bad people. You heard? Facts. Now, you want me to talk about the same thing for 2 hours, Joey? We don't do those. So anyway, I took it, right? Going back, see how we do, we go back. I'm going to do a video on that shit. I don't want to keep telling you the whole thing. right? And we took it and we made it a podcast, like where every day we was talking about it. For those of you that don't know, a podcast show really started with one dude. It wasn't like 10 people, 3 people, like you see the Breakfast Club, all these shows with a few people. People just started getting accustomed to that visual style of seeing 3 people. But podcast, audio podcast, original podcasting is one dude probably picking up phone calls out here. Oh, today we got Joe on the line. How you doing, Joe? Yeah, I'm calling from California. Yeah, I just want to let you know it's a tornado out here. It's kind of crazy right now. Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. All right, people, we're going to tune in right now to commercials. And he's taking a shit. He's in the toilet, yeah. But the show must go on, player. And there's a big, no disrespect to nobody, big fat dude like, yeah, bro, eating donuts. Yeah, we tuned in today to the hardest station in the world, dude. And he's like a crazy podcast, and this is what he does, yo. Gang shit. That's a gangster, yo. When you could sit in your house and generate even $1, bro, holla at me, yo. So that's a genius, bro. So we got an opportunity, a golden opportunity, and we messed them up for ourselves. This YouTube thing, I'm gonna keep it 100. Golden opportunity for a lot of you dudes coming out of prison, jail, institutions, right? But we start banging on each other on here until they say, you know what? All these dudes that's gang, you up out of here. Because it's starting confusion to do. And if I'm saying this, it's because I heard the talks already. Like I'm in the loopy loop with what's really going on in YouTube behind the scenes, facts. Because that became more important to me than knowing about ganging, facts. Like knowing about your gang. Like I'm not dudes know more about other gangs than whatever they involved in. It's crazy, my dude. What you doing over here? Then go over there, motherfucker. You know, and we quick to flip on each other. One of the things that's bad, you see the thumbnail right there is a Puerto Rican fucking dude, right? Which is fucking Airhead Warpath, right from on the lockout, right? And then there's a dark skinned brother there, and we both look like we crying. And it says, why? Why do we put each other down so much as a people when we could uplift each other? If you got a channel and you got 200 subscribers, but this dude has 2,000, if me and you communicate, this was the goal of YouTube, and this is what those people do, right? And we're gonna keep it 100 with no separation or no racist thing. This is what the white folks do when you go to their channel, bro. On Discord, on Twitch, on any sites that are a little bit. They so much donating to each other, bro, that you can see Dr. Disrespect. Go look him up, bro. It's gonna change your whole life for how you look at playing video games online. That's another money. Listen, I'm giving you Jews, bro, for you to do what you gotta do. Facts. Watch Dr. Disrespect and then holla at me. He's already a millionaire. Or for gaming, fake mustache, fake hair. He even got a character under his name. Got kicked off of Twitch. It's on YouTube. The whole world of different platforms is coming to the tube, bro. Right? Every rapper wants to be a podcaster now when they put us down. That's the only problem I got. If you a millionaire rapper, I don't think you should be podcasting. You should have left this for the gutter, the ghetto, the slums, the people right now that are left without jobs, bro. Like, damn, you want it all, bro? But you talk bad about us bloggers and us, video makers and all that. Come on, bro. Now they're like, yeah, dude, so how do you feel? How was it for you in Rikers? Like, and they kill me when they say, oh, we're starting something new, a voice for the people that come out of Rikers Island. Like, hello, moron, where you think we've been at? What you think we've been doing? Because we tell stories. We got a message of hope, advancement, prosperity, change, wealth, and all that. We said a message. This is not all the time, gang. We laugh and all that, but we got a message. Where you think we've been at? I've been here. K Solo been here. Mac Mean been here. Killer Kev been here. CK been here. Scheme Team been here. Wildcat been here. Shit, Jazzo's been here. You want me to go on? Felony Muscles been here. Lockdown 23 and 1 has been here. Tales from the Pen has been here. It's like they just come on it because they got a bag behind them and it's going to look like he came up with the whole idea because the money, the machine is pushing this podcast. It's not organic. And this is not with no hate. This is because I'm for the peoples. For you that's watching, man. If you ever thought about making content and starting a channel, just do it. Every day you wait. There's another million people posting their content onto these platforms and conquering their dreams. smacking fear in the face while you sitting and depressed and contemplating, oh, should I do it or not? How they gonna look at me? Are they gonna make fun of my teeth? Is my nose too big? Are my sunglasses too pointy? Are these real Ray-Bans? Does this hat look all right? Should I buy a new hat? When in reality, some of the people that are watching you don't even care about that. They just want to know you for who you are. And if somebody's, because a lot of times people do this, we miss the whole message and we worried about the dude's shirt. Yo, that's fake polo you got on. My dude, he's dropping jewels. My dude, you missing something that might save your life. But no, God forbid, we listen to something that might help us and might save our life. We want to listen to self-destruction. We want to know who got shot in Chicago. We want to know what gang is really banging, and how many people got touched on the island in 93. Because that is more important today than working on self-change and wealth and doing something for the people as a whole and uniting to uplift each other, because that's what all this is all about. But we leave each other behind. We see somebody drowning, we let him drown. And I step back for a minute and I play possum. I let these dudes think I'm dead, I'm gone. Yo, war fell off. Bro, I could never fall off. And I don't mean it with showing off or nothing. I'm not trying to leave a bad taste in nobody's mouth. But I'm on over 100 other streaming platforms and audio. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Rumble. I'm naming things to you that you need to try to get on. Right? And yeah, I go through things like everybody else. Instead of saying this is a real human being. This is the type of tuber or whatever you influencer, whatever you want to call it, hood media dude that I'm looking for. I fall off. But you know what I do? I DMX the situation. I'm falling, and I get back up. I got God in my life, so I'm always stand up. Facts. So when a person falls, whatever they doing in life, and I don't mean fall like they don't necessarily have to be a crackhead all the time, or you could fall in. I felt my computer broke. It's a big step back. You know who helped me? My man said, yo, ask for help. People love you. Put your link in the description, bro. I put my link in the description. I said it one time. Nigga sent me $10. I'm super grateful. One person. It's cool, though. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just saying because people think that, oh, they're getting millions of donations. Nah. The white people are getting millions in donations. You know why? Because they don't disrespect each other. They don't put each other down. They uplift each other. They know that in order for the channel to grow and the dude that they're watching to grow and be successful and they can have a better show, this dude needs to be right because he took on a job to be there for the peoples. So every morning when you mad, my ugly face or his ugly face come on to make you smile. That's a hard job. Because there's times I'm crying, I'm lonely, I'm depressed. All types of shit. I go through the same shit that other people go through. There's times I want to kill myself. Because life could be crazy and hard at times. But I say, nah, boy, man, people got money on your head. To today, facts, I don't need to lie. I was in comas. People try to kill me plenty of times and ain't nothing kill me. Boy, don't kill yourself. It's cowardly. So I try to brush it off, and I fight my PSTWE, the whole alphabet. And I'm supposed to go live a week ago, and today is when I finally get to it, right? Because it doesn't let me. It's like I'm about to it, but I can't. I don't know if you ever felt that way. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But I read the comments, and besides trolls that I never pay attention to, so if you're a troll, you can save your comments, even though people don't come over here with that because I block them quick. You know what I'm saying? And people know, like, not showing off or nothing, like the invites and all that. When people, you could tell when a dude, listen, and I'm going to get back to what I was saying, bro, but this, I got to say that. Number one, you could tell when a dude is not really outside, right? When he don't go outside like to the hood or nothing, right? Because he's talking about every gang that there is in the world. like in a bad way. Bro, you would have got smashed a long time ago because I'll be outside. You could tell when a dude is not really active, like going to whatever gang meetings he's going. I'm gonna just break this down to you. Whatever he says he's involved in, because he's disrespecting them hard body. And they won't allow that. Facts. Blood, King, Crip, all that. They will smash him. Because I know real dudes and everything. And of course, you got some dudes that some other people may not consider real, but you can tell when a dude is not really like that because he's talking about what he saw that he never did on Rikers Island. Like nobody's gonna see him after he makes these YouTube videos. And I'm not threatening nobody. I'm saying what other people do. Like, and I'm giving advice. Like, you need to watch what you say here sometimes. People think that, oh, I can say what I want. It's freedom of speech. Bro, you're talking about dudes that's 735, bro. That they watching and you're disrespecting their whole clique. Like hard. Like, y'all go also. Or you involving everybody? Somewhere in the world, in the 5 boroughs, there's a dude saying, when I see that kid, hey, and he's not gonna comment because that's not what he do. He's not gonna come online, right? Because you know what? G dudes, gangster dudes, they don't be online like that. Some of us decided to come on here because we was trying to do something different and change our life. So now other people seen that we did it and now they doing it. But you see, we don't talk loosely like that. If I was to talk about everything I seen on the island or everything I did or my peoples did or all the people did, bro, I wouldn't be here, bro. Like, let's be realistic. So I think about what I'm going to say a lot of times because it's affecting other people. But these dudes just talk reckless. Because he don't plan on coming out of that room. In his head, I'm a news reporter and I ain't never coming outside because, right? Clout is more important to people today than their freedom. Clout has become more important than their freedom and their life, period. So they trying to do anything for views, even if it may cost them their life. They just want fame. And it's sad. It's real sad. Super sad. You know, and that's because things haven't happened. A lot of these things are yet hasn't happened to that individual. I seen it happen hard body where a dude was talking too much on the tube. They seen him smash him. Next, he don't make videos no more. Facts. This happens all the time. So all I'm saying is don't get caught up in that hype. And look, I'm going to tell you, you can say whatever you want because it's the politically correct thing to do. But if you're trying to become a journalist or a reporter and you keep reporting gang shit is going to happen to you. Dudes don't care that you a reporter, bro. I'm not saying me. I'm saying what I know, bro. Dudes don't care about that. Dudes start looking at you like you're favoring the other clique too much. Like, oh, no, you talked about them, but you trashed us. Boom. I didn't like the way you said that. You was talking about my bro. And they feel that any verbal or physical harassment towards any one of their bros or their nation or whatever you're talking about is considered a violation to their nation. Therefore, you must get destroyed by the fist of death. Finish him. On. Bro, am I bugging out? Am I bugging out? You're bugging out. This is all facts. If you listen, I'm not that crazy. But we're not going to listen because you're more concerned. Is that a green screen? Why is the 2 sides missing? Damn, that's a big fucking green screen, War. Yo, bro. Is War fucking drunk or high? Or is he just this fucking charismatic and fucking funny at times? Bro, I haven't fucking got high in years, bro. And people will still come on here and be like, yo, these dudes is always wearing something. I'm just telling you how they'll do with you too. Like, oh my God, you're drunk, bro. Oh my God, you're... Bro, for real, bro, that's the last thing people think about in this world, bro. You feel me? I don't even smoke bud. I smoke cigarettes. But, you know, I'm not saying that people are saying that. I'm just saying that they're going to talk no matter what. So don't worry about it. You feel me? Because once you say a story, like I said that a long time ago in one of my first stories, like I've been through homelessness. I've been through drug problems. I sold drugs. I was a stick-up kid. I thought I was a big Willie. I thought I was a pimp. I thought I was everything, but I was really doing it. And you know what? I never have to. I'm not the one that needs to prove nothing or show. Look, I'm not lying. People have came on and said, nah, son, it's like that. When dudes were saying stories about putting their phone in their pocket, I never said nothing. Dudes came on my live and in comments like, yo, son was walking around with the phone in his pocket and in his locker and go to sleep. Facts. And I'm not a big dude. On Rikers Island, you can ask anybody. Big dudes, and no disrespect to them, but it's normally the littlest dude in the house that's running the whole house. Facts. These dudes ain't that big. Look at KK. Look at Skeen. Everybody's short, bro. Facts. But I just say that to say, you know, and I use them with no disrespect because they're the ones that come to my head like right then and there, because I know that you guys, a lot of you guys that speak to me, watch all of us because we kind of sort of was doing the same content at one point or other. But everybody's evolving and it's cool. And I like that, man. And I want you to evolve. You know, if you ever don't listen, listen, I'm telling you, I kept telling people jobs will become a thing of the past. Getting up in the morning, going to work, it happened. People were like, whoa, you've been saying this for a minute. Nah, I'm going to keep saying it. And this thing about being locked down is going to last for a while more, right? Why would they deaden when streams is generating more of an income than oil? Not for us, so don't think that we super rich. For the bosses. That's why you want to become a boss, because as long as you work for somebody else, you're there to make them rich. He's not there to make you rich. It's the wealth is his. So, you know, I wish everybody the best, man. And I came on to come on real quick, but you guys talk too much. I love y'all, man. And it's been a minute. The link is in the description for those that want to help the channel grow. Facts. I never really say it. Dudes be like, whoa, say it. But it's like a waste of breath sometimes, right? With all respects to everybody. For those that ever did help the channel and anything, I bought a lot of my equipment like that. We grew like that. I'm super grateful, you know. A mill. Facts. If I'm blind, I'm dying, right? And so our computer gave out a while back, and I'm working on trying to get another one. Shout out to Nesto. Shout out to all my guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I forgot my dude's name. But anyway, my Guyana people, you heard facts. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody in the world, man. I don't care where you're from or what nationality you are. If you're a human being and you got a heartbeat, I love you. As a human being, we're supposed to love each other, right? Because we all, whatever your higher power is, we all God's children. But we don't act like we God's children on this motherfucker, especially online. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. You would think that if two people are in the same gang or in the same whatever, right? They come from the same place, even they both from New York, whatever, like they will show each other love. It's always your own people that's trying to get at you and show that, bro, this dude is phony. Like, watch me, I'm the real one. Instead of knocking on the door, like, boom, boom, yo, homie, how you do it, bro? Like, you get farther that way. Because the minute you start doing drama content and then you're not dramaful no more, people are going to stop watching because they know you as the drama queen. You feel me? And I'm not with that, with the drama channel. I could make it lit because people that I know in the street be like, whoa, if you was to be the way you are in the street, on it, you will blow. But I'm like, bro, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not my message. I'm not here to destroy a whole community, a whole world, and filter down more junk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things that are happening in the street, in the jail, prison institutions is our fault. The so-called OGs, the older dudes, right? The dudes that was gang before the people that came after, because they hear these stories and they doing what we did. And they trying to do it better. So it's rough right now, right? But if we still alive and we got a chance to say, yo, bro, you're bugging out. You know, people say, oh, they're not going to listen. A lot of times it's not the youth that's messing nothing up. It's the older dudes, the OGs. If you go to Rikers Island and upstate prison in New York, Rikers Island, it's not the young dudes. Us older dudes, we're the ones popping. We're the ones that are worse than the adolescents. On God, ask anybody. 50-year-old dude, pop, giving it to you, whole lot. The dude you used to disrespect on your block, call him a crackhead, kick him and all that, you got to answer to him to find out when could you get on the phone. Facts. And I'm going to tell you why. Because at one point, I was getting high. And when I got to the island, you had to ask me to get on the phone. Facts. And I don't lie about nothing. People can vouch for that. Ask Cormega. He was with me in my house. The rapper. Facts. He'll tell you. Shout out to Cormega. Love that dude. Facts. A few dudes was with me in houses. You feel me? But I never show off about that. I say it from time to time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I was at one point I started being like straight for the peoples. Like I made sure the so-called Herb, what you would call a Herb, would get on the phone. The old man would get on the phone. I started contributing, you know, like trying to change a little bit because I already had did a lot of damage. Facts as a whole, right? Because you don't think about this when you're in the moment because you got to turn into what's going on right there. I mean, not everybody, if that's what you're trying to do. And that's what I was trying to do. When I was coming up, I wanted to be a fucking killer, gorilla, gangster so bad, right? You become that. People get it twisted. When a dude starts getting high, don't forget that before he got high, he was still a gangster before that, bro. It happens to a lot of dudes. I know dudes today that were the biggest stick-up kids, the biggest gangsters, the stories that you wish you heard right now, bro. Right? Caught mad bodies, all this thing that we glorify that's really whack, right? And he's getting high today. And started getting high at 47, 50 years old. Fucked up. But beneath that, there's a super thug. You know, and you could get away with something right now because he's getting high. He's not thinking about that. But as soon as he get clean for a week, he's out here whipping. Boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. What? Remember what you did? It's like that. Facts. And anybody that's really been on the island and up north and did real biz will tell you he ain't lying, bro. That dude you see with the dirty sneakers and all that in your building that you be like, yo, get the fuck out the building, blah. And you think you got away with that? Which that's foul. Don't ever get locked up and end up in his crib, boy. Because you're not going to remember him in 30 days. It's a makeover and a half, boy. But he's going to remember you. Facts. And that's the way it goes, bro. But anyway, what's up? What's popping? You already know. On the lockout beat, nothing else. These dudes is crazy out here. Cover's bugging out. Much love, my boy. Yeah, you already know, man. We trying to get this computer, bro. So I already said it like 2 times, right? Yeah, the link is in the description. Don't type it. For those that may want to help out, I shout everybody out that does when they do your whole name. Howard Mononko, whatever, Matruski Wooski. I say the names the next day in a video, whatever, boom. So you already know because the link, the O's, LOCKOUT, those are not O's. Those are the number 0 on the Cash App. If you don't see my picture, it's not me. So it's better if you just hit the link and it'll take you there instead of trying to type it. It don't work. Hit the link, boom, and take you there. PayPal's there, Cash App is there, and all that. You already know. For my audio podcast, you could just go to my About section on the top of my page where it says On the Lockout, Rikers Island and Upstate Stories, right? There's a thing that you tap, and it'll take you to my audio podcast. It says Red Circle. Facts. So there you pick wherever you want to go. On my Instagram in the bio is my Spotify, or just Google On the Lockout Podcast, and it's going to show you a lot of places where I'm at where you can hear the shows, because sometimes, a lot of times, I got content on there that you're never going to hear on YouTube or nowhere else. Facts. So also, I'm turning on the join button. I thought about it. I had that since a long time ago, bro, on YouTube. I never turned it on. But when my join button, when you turn it on, it's locks. Instead of those circles that people got, I made my own emojis. When you type in facts, when you say facts, a fax machine comes on. My head comes out in one. I got to fix the emojis better, but those are cool for now. And I'm trying to turn it on, but you need a computer, a laptop to turn it on. I haven't figured out how to do it with a phone. So if I could get it with the phone or get a hold of a laptop, I'm going to turn it on within these next few days. So for those that do the monthly fee thing, I'm going to have 1-on-1 sessions on tech, on whatever you want to do. And it's going to be every other day, new content there. There's not going to be nowhere else. Or be there first, then on here. But I'm never going to stop posting here. So don't worry about that. Those guys just got it. That's just another way of getting closer. Those are for your real people that really support you. and they're ready to ride or die with you to the end, right? Because some people, they say they support and they love you and they love what you do, right? But you say one raw thing and they unfollow. And I'm cool with it, because one person leaves, 10 more come in. Once your videos is out there, it's out there. That's why I could show you how to do all that. I've helped people generate hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers, millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views in weeks. This is a fact. Always with the receipts to do it. Watch the channels you watching. Those dudes say it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like to be, throwing things out there or feel like I'm showing off. I try to be humble with it still. Although it could come off like at times like I'm being cocky with it, but I'm actually not. You know, I'm sometimes maybe wording things the wrong way because I don't practice none of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't write things down and then come on here and start talking to you guys. I just come on and I try to give it as pure form and me as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. Boom. This is what I'm feeling right now. And this is what's coming out. So when dudes be like, yo, bro, you was talking about 1993 and the clothes you mentioned came out in 96, bro, I wasn't talking about that exact outfit. What I meant was that it was kind of sort of that outfit. Like, so I didn't just say word it that way. You got 20 minutes when I'm making a video or whatever, or half an hour, whatever the video may be. Like, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. If it looked like a Sean John, I'm gonna be like a Sean John jacket. Now the dude is taking it like literally I had a Sean John, you know what I mean? Or whatever. I'm just saying hypothetically. And it's crazy, bro. Like, do you know that the dude that you're watching don't write none of this down? Don't even write 2 words down to remember them later. I just grab whatever I'm recording on. I don't even think about the title or nothing. I just record, boom, and then I put that. If I didn't have to put no title, I wouldn't. Facts. I'm just here. What up? It's on the logout. Boom. You feel me? And we just kick it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more authentic, more real. People could feel you more. And I think when you study, some people like when they go and they talking about one thing and stay on one thing and they're like, oh, okay, I'm 730, so I guess the dudes that watch me are 735, you know what I'm saying? And they understand me well for what they tell me, and they like it better this way. And I think that the day that I switch up and people see me reading something for my whole show, it's gonna be a turnoff. Like, you get in Hollywood now, you got writers, homie. You feel me? Nah, I could be a writer. I'm not gonna let nobody write for me. I never did it when I thought I was a rapper. I'm not gonna do it now, bro. Like, I read stuff, like if I'm reporting news or something that happened or whatever, I may be reading off of that, but that's not. After that, I give my own input. Boop. That was never written. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Aquí yo quiero un trago o rompemos la radiola. Yo, what's up? Shout out to all my people in Hawaii and Burubai. Yeah, man. Drink H2O, man. Stay away from dudes, man. This thing is out there and it's trying to finish off with us, man. A lot of us smoke cigarettes. You're not going to make it. So it's better just to stay clean, be safe, and stay home. Tomorrow, I'm trying to drop new content on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. I'm doing a review about some packages that I got, and you guys are gonna see everything that's happening there, and a little tech equipment that I've been had, and I'm supposed to been post this, and I'm gonna just boom go cold-heartedly with that channel so I can show you guys how to grow online and how to do your shows on YouTube and other platforms that people are not telling you about because they don't want you to learn these things. Well, I'm gonna give you all the money. Facts. I'm gonna give you the basics to get on. I'm gonna show you more apps that I'm using in 21, the apps that work with no watermarks, and some apps that you just pay $2 that is gonna people are gonna see it and think you're a filmmaker. Facts. And you did it with your phone. All those editing things that you see behind me in the last 2 videos that I posted and all that, that was done on my phone, an Android phone. Facts. And most of the apps are free. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know about them because these dudes ain't gonna tell you that. And these people that make music videos and all that, they're using the same applications. They're not even spending that much money and generating a crazy income for making a video for you that you could have did yourself. And I'm not trying to take away from their bag, but some of these dudes, you pay them to do a music video and he shows up with his phone. And he's like, yo, I got this, bro. Trust me. And it comes out better than the camera, bro. Because nowadays, the camera within your phone has a better resolution and everything than a webcam that you buy. Facts. Right now, you're watching me on my phone. This is my bullshit phone. The screen is broken, even though I got another one over there new and I'm saving it because I'm a phone breaker, right? The screen is broken. The battery's super dead. You feel me? and I'm on, and it looks like I'm talking out this mic, and I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna keep it that real with you guys. Some people, I don't like to tell them my whole business, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like an illusion or like I was trying to trick you. We try to make it look more professional, so when the company sees us, or I send this out to iHeart, to anybody, they see you on a mic. They don't see you, on some low budget shit. But look, this mic is not, the sound is not coming from there. See this little Fantasil mic, this little thing right here? I have it hanging here. So it looks like if I'm talking into the regular microphone, but I'm not because I have no laptop on this table. Facts. So I'm talking out a lav mic that I paid $20 for it on sale when it was like 40 something. These are not expensive. Even a Boya mic you could buy, they're supposed to be better. This one, the brand was different and they awesome, bro. And I think I paid 20 something dollars for this. I broke the clip immediately before I even used it. I'm a savage. I went to put it on, boop. I got stubby fingers, you heard? Look, because I smoke a lot of cigarettes. You see this? Boop! And she hit like a truck. Facts. When I hit somebody, we're not showing off for no violence. This is just educational purposes. This is the way it sounds. When I go boop, it goes, uh. That's why I tell dudes I hit like a truck. In his head, he hears it go, Yo, just joking with y'all, man. Trying to have a little humor. Not even trying. We have a humor. This is natural, bro. I don't even practice none of these things, yo. But I'm not a comedian. I'm Warpath from On the Lockout. And I love you guys. What up? What's popping? Anything you want to say to the people, man? Yeah, man. I want to say shout out to Maria, to Carmen, to Pedro, and my brother Juan in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I love you. I'm only joking. I don't shout out none of my family members. No, with no disrespect. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get in trouble for the middle finger. Nowadays with this tube thing, it's like we get in trouble, but PewDiePie does whatever he wants. He's the only dude that I know. Go check out PewDiePie. A lot of y'all gonna be like, how the hell is this dude winning so bad? I'm not a hater. I'm proud of him. He started with a $9 headphones. Those headphones like a broadcaster. Look at his equipment now. He makes millions of dollars in a few months. Probably in 1 month, he makes a few million, definitely, just off of YouTube. Just off of YouTube. So when people tell you you cannot become a millionaire off of YouTube, they're lying to you. I don't know where people getting this info from. Everybody's pay is different. That's why YouTube, there's a rule. They don't want you talking about your CPM. They could shut your channel down because people start crying. Like, why war CPM is $12? Mine's is $2. Everybody's CPM is different. It fluctuates. It goes up and down. There's dudes that talked about it, but it's shaky. You know what I'm saying? Some people get away with the videos that they make because nobody's hitting that button. You know, the flagship, boom, the tell them button. You heard, like, so, so that's why he got away with that. But PewDiePie straight drew private parts on a thing. If it was somebody else, his whole shit would have been shut down. Facts. But anyway, yeah. So I got some type of equipment here. Even the table I had, they took. Like, it wasn't mine. I keep it 100. It was borrowed. And my girl was like, yo, bro, they need their table back. And I was like, what? I had it for so long, I thought it was mine. Like, I thought, yo, this is my shorty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's me, son. She was like, yo, you gotta get that table back. I was like, yo, you're stopping like the whole production right there. Like, what are we gonna do without a table? It was like, no. Then the table goes and like nothing else can happen. I didn't use the laptop, the computer for like 7 days. I was going through something. I don't know if people remember. I had a family issue. Boom, I had to break out real quick. And shit went down. Boom. And when it rains, it pours, right? And I came back to plug in the machine and it didn't work. I'm like, bro, did you put water in my shit? Like, you trying to play me? They were like, nah, we wouldn't do that. But I know that they wouldn't do that. But it just gave up, bro. It was time. That shit used to be hot. I was hitting it hard. I was making a lot of content with it. It lasted long. It was an HP. It did pretty well. It lasted, for a pretty long time. And it's time to buy something else. It's like humans, bro. We all gonna die. That's why you gotta cherish every moment. And if you're thinking about making content, it's not too many dudes that make Rikers Island videos or prison channels, whatever you want to call it. We more than a prison channel over here. By the way, I have 5 YouTube channels, even in Spanish. Check out Golden Culture, culture with a K. We dropping new content there too in another day or two, nonstop. nonstop content. It's not a catch-up game because I never felt back. You know, a lot of people be like, welcome back. Well, I never went nowhere. I've been everywhere else online, just not on the tube. And from time to time, I still find something to post. What I'm gonna start doing here is a lot of my Instagram stories, people be like, yo, war, that's funny, or yo, war, that's lit, or I'm talking too much caca over there, like I'm going in on dudes, like, bro, put out of you that, whatever, right? Joking YouTube, and dudes are like, you should put that on YouTube, and I don't, because some of it is deemed like a little too gangster for the tube, right? I come on here and I try to be humble because I know that it reaches a lot of people sometimes, right? And it could be, let's say your video only reaches 500 people. That's a lot to a person that just got on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For somebody else, it's like levels, and they looking at you like, damn, he got 1,000 views already, and they got 2. So don't think you're doing bad with 1,000 views. Everybody's pay is different. If you're thinking about pay, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Do it because it's something you like to do, something you want to do, and if you don't like to do it, then don't do it. You could generate an income if you just want money without posting yourself. You could take other people's videos, compilation videos, put them together, 2-minute videos, right? Change the noise in the back, like dead the noise, and when he's falling, go, ooh, anything. The video becomes yours, and you still generate millions of dollars off that video. Facts. It's called Creative Commons for a reason. Look up the law. You press, you search funny videos or man falling and put compilation videos of man falling. For some reason, humans, somebody falls and busts their ass, we find it hilarious until it's us. So I laugh. That's foul. But you could do that. That's money right there. Nobody's gonna tell you that. Some people have said it in videos and they made videos about it. I'm making more tech videos about it. But I tell you here, a lot of people ain't gonna use this platform to tell you. They're gonna tell you go over there and see that. I just give it all in one shot. So compilation videos, you make money more than showing your face. Why? I'm gonna tell you, as human beings, somebody sees you in a video and they're like, bro, I'm not feeling this girl, or I'm not feeling this dude. He thinks he's all that. Oh, he's Puerto Rican? Get the fuck out of here. They call everybody a racist the minute. Oh, he was king? Oh no, girl. Like they racist. Like they want to blame everybody for what a group of people did, 5 people did. And there's gonna be reasons why they don't like you. And in reality, they have no reason to dislike you. They don't know you, right? But they very judgmental. So when they don't see you and all they see is content, they love it. They follow right away. Boop, they don't even know who they looking out for. And it's better that way. Why you think the videos where the dude is just showing things with the hands got millions of views? Because a person feels they not looking out for somebody that looks like me and you. They say they real, but they see us and they won't sub to us. They won't hit like because they think that like moves your video and you're gonna get rich. And that's a lie. Whoever told you that's a lie. It's a lie. You cannot hit like, or don't hit like, whatever. YouTube may pick up that people are tuned in a little. If you comment and all that, that's your loss because I answer back every comment. And lately, when people ain't been liking or commenting like that, I stop answering a little bit. But if you look at my comments, I answer back all comments. And these last 2 days, I've been answering here and there. Tomorrow, I get on it. I answer back all comments always. I'll always do that. Nobody will ever answer my comments. Me. These other YouTubers, no disrespect, they don't answer comments. They leave it alone because it might look like spam. Like, yeah, you got 1,000 comments because it's you answering everybody else back. But I don't care about that. I want to answer my people back. I want it to be as authentic as I can. I want to reach out to the people. I was pulling up and meeting people. Who remembers that? You know what I'm saying? Like facts. So yeah, so compilation videos, do that. Trust me, you could thank me later, bro. If you need a little help with it, hit me on the lockout underscore. I'm gonna tell you the brief stuff about it. If you're getting too crazy, then I'm gonna tell you, yo, listen, that'll be $5.99, an additional fee for, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick. Facts. As a matter of fact, if somebody reminds me in the DM, yo, don't forget, make the compilation video. I'm gonna make a quick, even a 15, 20-minute video on Tech for Rec to show you guys how to get that started. It's simple. Before they did it, there's money there, bro. Because YouTube right now, if you make one video and you see ads on your channel, don't think you're getting money. New rules are in place. This is what happens when you just make videos and you don't make content, you don't study on what you're doing. These dudes are watching right now. I know you watching. All you little dudes that make Rikers Island videos, They come over here and they don't even say they're here. They just chill. They listen to everything, then they go do it. I tell a Rikers Island story, the next day they telling it in a different way. Stop it, bro. And there's no shade towards no one. A lot of them dudes are doing it. Facts. Instead of saying, yo, War, what up? Or yo, War, or shouting each other out. Like, we grow more if you shout each other out. Not at the end of the video, in the beginning of the video. At the end, most people don't watch videos all the way to the end. Facts. You turn them off, you say something, they out of here. You understand? But dudes will shout you out. Yo, I said your name, people to follow you in my video. Yeah, bro, you said it at the end, bro. You wasn't trying to do nothing for nobody. You could get that out the way real quick. Like, I come on, I'll be like, yo, real brief, shout out to whoever I'm shouting out. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the pen. Shout out to this dude when in the beginning. And then if you want to really just say it again in the middle at the end, that's plugging your people in. You know, I'm good with it. But I'm just saying, because dudes do that a lot. Like, yo, I shouted you. But if you had 200 subs, other people could help you grow. And if you had 10 people working together like that, there's no way you can't be successful. That's why those Discord services are up. Now everybody's gonna go look up what's Discord, because I dropped a lot of money here, the people that don't know, and become a major streamer overnight. And that's good, because that's what I want you to do. Because I don't want to keep it to myself, because I didn't invent this. I just try to master whatever I'm into. If I was into bagging up drugs in the street, I try to be the best at it. When I became a stick-up kid, I try to be the best at it. When I got high for real. I wanted to be the best at it. When I break dance, I wanted to be the best at it. Boom, boom. I still get busy. When we was in I'm nasty. When I played handball, I wanted to be a handball court master, so I stood in the courts all day in Sunset Park. You feel me? When I started doing YouTube, I went hard because I wanted to be, if not the best, I wanted to be in that lane. I wanted to start something. I wanted to do something different. I rap, you try to become the best rapper, right? So you got to study up on what you're into. A lot of people just know how to post videos and don't know none of the rules, and then be like, yo, they shut my channel down. Bro, you was wilding. You know, I've never got a strike on none of my channels. Never. And God, knock on wood, right? But I'm not trying to get a strike. Like, for what? That's corny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, do what you gotta do. It makes you feel good when you see yourself. But remember that people always hate when they see you. And with fame, even if it's a little fame, there's rappers, they've been rapping for 20 years. That you're gonna get 2,000 subscribers on any platform, and they don't even have 2,000 subscribers, and they've been posting music for 20 to 30 years. This is on God. You know what I'm saying? Facts. There's dudes that interview rappers but can't get 2,000 views. There's famous people that got shows for years, and their show don't even have that amount of subs. They get mad views, and when people be like, the numbers don't add up. He has 500,000 views, but he only has 5,000 subs. Nah, there's no number games. There's no trick to it. It adds up. It shows the griminess of the world, that people will watch your content but won't subscribe for shit, because they think when they subscribe, they obligated themselves to something. They're always going to get notifications. It's a headache they feel. No, they feel you're going to become a millionaire. Like, I just gave them $10 million when I sub. No, you didn't. You didn't give them shit. I'm going to keep it real. I'm grateful for every sub. But people stop. Subscriber count do not equal money. A dude got 1 million subscribers. He doesn't have $1 million. Facts. He probably don't even have $5 on God. I know. I be around dudes with millions of subs, and they asking me for bread. Facts. It doesn't work that way, bro. The least you could do for a dude that's trying to come up is she'll give him a sub, give him a like, a comment, right? Not just for me, anybody, but we'll go to Fat Joe's, and shout out to Fat Joe. Love the guy. Have nothing bad to say about him. I don't talk about people like that. So anyway, you subscribe to Fat Joe. You're subscribed to Lil Wayne. Two dudes that don't even live around you, that you're never gonna see. And when you call somebody that's online and you be like, oh, that lady looks like she gets high, because we very judgmental. That dude looks like he gets high. Your favorite rapper is a dope fiend. Your favorite rapper smokes crack. And shout out to them. I don't have nothing wrong. You know, everybody goes through something in their life. I'm just saying. Lil Wayne get high. T.I. get high on heroin. Your boy Eminem get high. Kanye West get high. He was in detox for opiates. You want me to keep going? All these rappers, drugs, 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 overdose, drugs, drugs. But you made him a millionaire. But you won't do it for the guy that lives up the block from you, that you could really identify because you're both in the same struggle. That's crazy. I don't get it. Somebody please help me with that one. I don't fucking get it. Or you want to beef when somebody's in your same gang or went through the same thing you went through and was like, bro, he wasn't nobody on the island because I would have heard his name. Bro, why must you say something? Just shut the fuck up. Nobody cares if nobody hears nobody's name. Because I've been said that. Nobody said this recently, but everybody don't know everybody on the island. Even KK said, yo, you know what? You're right, boy. I didn't know everybody's name, and they was there when I was there. I don't care how much you was popping. If you wasn't in my circle, I wasn't paying you that much mind until you came across to me. I'm not good with names. The FBI remembers people's names. I don't remember dude's first and last name. When people remember dude's first and last name, be careful with that cat. He might be the one telling facts. Why the fuck you remembering everybody's first and last name, bro? I was always taught like rich people do that, white people do that, with all respects to everybody. I know dudes by their street name. I don't want to know your real name. Facts. So when something happens, y'all finna get high and you know your name, nigga. Better find out from them dudes that know your full name. Picture, I hate when dudes be like, no, what's your name? I tell them, whoop, I know your real name. My man, you a cop? What? You feel me? Like, we don't do the name thing. So anyway, that's just the way that goes, man. So when I see a dude doing thing and he was involved in the same thing I was or am involved in, I'm gonna be like, that's what's up, bro. One of mine, or a dude that was involved in mine, that's what's up, bro. I'm not gonna be like, yo, bro, or yo, blood, yo, homie, you talking too much. Like, you tell him that on the side, bro. You don't violate him, and it looks ugly. It looks like you're trying to come up off of beefing with him. And that's what's happening right now. And if that's what works for you, keep doing it, right? But some of us think something is a game and we playing with somebody, and a lot of dudes that you getting at to get this fame that you think because he has 15,000 or 20,000 subs that you're going to win his subs by showing that he's not really like that. That's corny. You're not going to do that. You might get blamed on hard by that dude, and now you're embarrassing in front of everybody. A lot of people and a lot of deaths happen off of online beef, and nobody talks about it, and it continuously happens with us getting at our own people off of petty stuff. Every day somebody dies off of social media beef. It's ugly, bro. They're not gonna talk about it in the news. They're not gonna talk about it on the tube, the executives and all that. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because as long as that stream is popping and people are tuned in, it's generating an income. Who cares if you're not here no more? There'll be somebody else that looks just like you and thinks they're as tough as and as annoying as you tomorrow to make content. Facts. But when I sit back, and I don't care if it's a black brother or whatever, more black brother and a Puerto Rican brother, Latino brother, whatever, I care. I do care. You know what I'm saying? At times I could talk my shit. I don't care what gang you in. I don't care what bandana you rep. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what color your rag is. You know what color mine is. You know what color mine was. You know what colors is always in my heart to the day I die. But I don't see color, bro. In bandanas, in nothing. I don't glorify gang. I don't glorify nation. I glorify this, that we went through something. We survived it. We made it out. And somebody in the world came up with an elaborate idea. And they said, we're going to give people an equal opportunity for once in the lifetime. They kept it real, because all these jobs that say they equal opportunity, they really wasn't. And because you went on interviews like I did when you came home and you tried it for a week and it didn't work. And we picked up crack again and sold it. And some of us out of so much depression and couldn't get a job, smoked it. But we come here online and they give us a super equal opportunity where they don't care if you was a gang member. And I'm not going to say that they don't care if you are a gang member, because if you're doing it with the glorification of gangs, I keep saying it, they're going to shut your whole shit down. It's just that the right person hasn't flagged that shit with the right intent. And I'm not telling nobody to do it, but it's in the rules and regulations, bro. If it was like that, bro, I would have been at my whole mob, nigga. What? Let's get it. But I'm not trying to get shut down. I try to do something for the people, for the better of the people. How am I helping the people as a whole if I'm up here acting a fool and making our people look stupid, right? So there's grown folks and everything. So the grown ones are like, bro, this dude's supposed to be grown. He's making us look bad. While you having fun and not thinking you disrespecting what somebody else believes in and it cried for and some of his people died for, and you making it look real stupid and dragging it, he's dying to see you. You don't even know it. Because you too caught up in that you lit on YouTube and everything is for the tube and the gram. But when you walking, when you go outside of that store and dudes get your whole location and they nice and they know where that phone is at, or somebody tells them, oh, he be, and they just pull up and they go, boom! Son, he was a cool nigga. Damn, that was my favorite YouTuber, son. Dudes are foul, bro. Damn, bro, I heard it was one of his own people. That's why I don't join gangs. And they fucked up, bro. Nah, bro. Why you didn't tell him that what he was doing was foul? Why you didn't tell him that he was really making people mad? That the only people that were laughing and commenting and following him were people that were not really outside. That most of these kids don't live where he come from. Because the people where we come from, they hate so much that they will never follow you. Because they don't want to see somebody else, their neighbor, win. So the followers got to be coming from somewhere else because they're not from within. Because if they were from within, these gangs that we say, these Rikers Island stories, are the biggest gangs in the world on the Hispanic side, on the black side. Don't you think you have 3 million subscribers? There's at least more than there's 3 million of your shit, whatever you involved in, that's for sure. The ones that is on the low and not counted and all. They not following it because they don't respect what you're saying. Because if they did, your numbers will speak different. They'll smell different and they'll lean different. So maybe sometimes we got to take a look at what we throwing out there. A lot of that shit could come back to bite you, boom, and it's always ugly. Somewhere in the world, there's somebody that don't got nothing to lose. When we think we crazy, there's somebody always crazier than us. I thought I was the craziest dude in the world. This is a fact. People used to be like, yo, you think you made out of steel? I used to be like, yeah, literally I am. Because I got metal on my face. I got metal on my back, all over my body. Facts. I just don't talk about it. But if you look at me real good, and that's sometimes I'm going to tell you a little secret. I keep the mic right here because I got metal right here. I got metal on my side, on my head, and one side is a little more bulky than the other. Facts. The guy did a pretty good job at the hospital. That's why you see this lump here. The doctor came and he was like, you feel this right here? And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I knew that was going to stay like that. He said, nah, go down. It was this big, bro. Because he grabbed something that they just had sold. That's like rubbing a baby's head when he's small. They be like, go like this twist so it can stay in a good shape. And people do it wrong, then the baby got a cone at it. You know what I mean? So he pulled this right here, bro. And it's a little higher. I see it. Well, I know the defects. You won't be able to tell. I tell when I shave. I got to try to make the line up right because it leans. It changed my whole shit. Because I wanted to be a gangster, because I was a gangster, because I had stuck dudes up, right? And that one day they called me, oh, he snapped, son. And then after that came the feds, homicide investigations. I don't talk about those stories a lot of times. But I was in the investigation 2 times for homicide because every time something happened to me, 2 days later, somebody died. Facts, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Without the rap about somebody else going to jail because of my music, but the dude died a few days later, supposedly, right? You know the rap shit, right? So, I say all that to say, man, Sometimes we gotta be easy while we say. I mean, you can do what you want. I'm telling the people that are first gonna make content now, like don't follow a lot of these dudes that make content that are coming on with drama. Yo, how you feel about these? Them niggas is fake, man. Them niggas ain't real bloods. Them niggas ain't real kings. Them niggas is fake GDs. Don't start dissing other gangs on here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Think that that's the wave, and you could die because you're gonna run into the right dude. Keep thinking that the ones that live on your block that you know are soft, right? Somewhere else, there's a dude that's really about that wakes up, breathes, eat, and shits that. You see me here, right? But there's not one day that I don't wake up and I don't think about my peoples and what I was in. So you don't know a person's capabilities. You feel me? So maybe this thing went completely off. I gotta get it. All right, we still here, but the thing went off. The light is about to go off. I gotta bring the light back. Come on, bro. What's happening, B? Trying to play me. It don't let me put the light up. Oh, here we go. Bang. All right, hold on. All right, people. I'm gonna have to let y'all go because this thing is going, bro. I think I got like 5 seconds left. You heard? I mean, like 5% of light. I'm gonna come back. You heard? I gotta get my other phone and try to set it up. I love you guys. On the lockout. Gang shit. Nothing else. Gang shit without the gang shit. We don't need the blame shit. Cause we real G's and we understand shit. These dudes is trying to get us, but they don't understand, man. We official with it. Gangster. We know the G code. That's why we love everybody. Why they screaming out, we don't love them hoes. We care about you and we love you though. Facts. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, nigga.